CEO, Ma'am Ana Ledesma, Sales and Marketing Director, Chef Vic Sanchez, Chef Vic is, I think, is inside, Head Chef Global Academy Branch, Chef Cho Marcelino, Head Chef Global Academy Alabang Branch, chefs, school administrators, guests, and friends, good evening. It's actually wonderful to see a lot of familiar faces and really good-looking people tonight. And that's what being part of Global Academy is. It makes us do good, makes us cook good, and makes us look good. Totoo ba yung sinabi ko sa atin? So please, I'd like to ask everyone to give yourselves a big round of applause for supporting tonight's cause. Maraming salamat po. When I got an invite to share with you all tonight my journey on how Global Academy has helped me in my career, I said to myself, well, that's an easy one. My education and training here were second to none. The program is highly competitive. The instructors are cream of the crop. The facilities and equipment are all that any aspiring chef could ever ask for. It was that simple. In hindsight though, these advantages might be the very same thing that other culinary schools may offer. So I then took a moment and reflected on the past few years that I've been working in a professional kitchen. It dawned on me that what helped me the most in my career are embedded, shared values that Global Academy has been championing for the past 12 years, and my exposure to a culture of culinary excellence, which have been my career foundation ever since. They're not something you read in a brochure, and it's not exactly a distinct part of a curriculum. But here in Global Academy, character and culture building has been an integral part of the program. And getting my baptism of fire, both literally and figuratively, set me up for success and anything that I want to accomplish in life. Ingrained in me now are the values of discipline, resourcefulness, and humility. During lab sessions, we were trained to maximize resources and deliver excellent product even with the limited tools and wares allowed for use. I remember very well there was a lesson in our baking class where we were only given one whisk and two mixing bowls, and it is no excuse not to finish on time. I learned to find a way through it. And along the way, we had to wash the wares by ourselves, we wiped and dried our stations, and we even swept and mopped the floors. We also cleaned and sanitized our stations. Humbling as these experiences may seem, they taught us to give our stewards the same respect and appreciation that we have for our chefs. Grateful for the opportunities I had here, I am now unafraid to step up to the plate, overcome challenges, and bring the bacon, the glory, and all the lessons home. I was many times a volunteer assistant back then. One of the chefs I had the privilege of working with is Chef Cho Marcelino, who is here preparing our dinner tonight.
Yes, for dessert.
Yes. In one of the instances I worked for Chef Cho, I remember we did about 5 or 6 different dishes at that time. And each dish had not less than 3 or 4 components. It was for a graduation in Makati. And we only had a few days to prepare for it. At that time, when he was delegating roles to the team, he said, ang dami natin gagawin. He made sure that the entire team was aware of the pressure and the several tasks at hand. Then he said something that has stuck with me ever since. Pero bakit tayo gagawa ng madali? Chef Cho's words resonated and stayed with me. And his example has helped me to do better every time. I continue to challenge myself by stepping out of my comfort zone and not taking things and the process for granted. And those words now inform the way I practice my craft. So, Chef Cho, kung narinig mo po ako, thank you very much. Salamat, Chef Cho. Toast off to you. Being gracious in defeat and rising above adversity are akin to bread and butter to me. They put me in good stead and keep going no matter the odds and results. Global Academy prides itself of the numerous accolades it has won throughout the years, both locally and internationally. Each trophy and medal are molded and galvanized by stories of camaraderie, overcoming hardships, and unleashing potential. In 2015, I was privileged to be part of their Philippine Culinary Cup delegation and my first crack at such a prestigious competition. It was a big year for the school as we were aiming to get a Grand Slam victory. 3 consecutive years of winning the overall championship. The stakes were high, and there was so much pressure for everyone to deliver. After the 4-day competition, well, we unfortunately failed to hit the mark. It was, to say the least, a sad day for everyone. But, despite disappointment, I saw our chefs shook hands with the winners and cheered for them as they come up the stage to revel in their accolade. Our team was mired in defeat, but our heads unbowed and spirits still resolute. That experience was a turning point and a game changer. Global Academy took it as a challenge and an opportunity to reclaim lost glory. 2 years after losing the crown, the team came back with sweet vengeance. It was perhaps such a memorable time for everyone, including me. I was there to witness Global's 3rd overall championship. Our alma mater turned a bitter pill into another sweet victory and icing on the cake. And as an alumnus, I couldn't help but beam with pride. So every time I feel like failing and becoming frustrated, which happens a lot, about not being able to achieve my goals, I look back at that moment and believe that things, just like cooking, as many of you know, do take time. Success knows no shortcut. We all need to go through the potholes, the humps and the bumps to reach wherever we want to head to and whatever we want to claim as rightfully ours. I am here talking about my journey because of my firm belief in paying it forward. The support Global Academy provides is not limited within the 4 corners of a classroom or a kitchen, nor does it end after graduation. Whenever expert help is sought, someone from Global is always willing to give a helping hand. I have reached out to my former instructors many times, and they have always responded and made me feel welcome. In a way, Global Academy has become my family too. We learn to care for one another. It's a not so hidden gem of a practice that we can all do. Share knowledge, find time, be patient, and help others be at their best. To be perfectly honest, ladies and gentlemen, Global was unknown to me until I decided to leave my corporate job and pursue my passion for cooking. After weeks of doing research, I decided to enroll here because of 2 main reasons, maybe shallow reasons. First is the Alabang branch is less than an hour away from home because I live in Cavite. And second, because Global Academy offers the most affordable and practical tuition. But little did I know back then is that it would turn out to be one of the best decisions I've made in my career and perhaps my life altogether. I am grateful to say that my trial by fire at Global Academy and leaving fully equipped and prepared as a culinary professional made me look forward to better, brighter days ahead and continue reaching for more heights. And I owe my budding culinary story to my humble beginnings here at Global, where values and culture are open, secret recipes for success. Thank you everyone, and please enjoy the rest of the evening.